Hello, this is Bruce with Webucator. In this video, I'm going to show you a solution that Artemeu came up with on how to create and use Microsoft SQL Server file tables. Artemeu agreed to let us create this video showing a solution which is available as an article on his blog post at the URL shown here. The setup for this demonstration requires that I have file stream access enabled on the SQL Server instance. So the first thing I'm going to do is check that. I've got SQL Server Configuration Manager open, and the instance that I want to enable file stream access or check to see if it is enabled is my default instance. So I'm going to right click my instance, select Properties, go to the File Stream tab, and I can see that I do indeed have file stream access enabled, and I've got a share name that's set to the default, which is the instance name of MS SQL Server. So I'm going to cancel out of this screen. We'll close Configuration Manager. And back in my query window, I've already copied the code from the blog, and the first thing we're going to do in the code is create a new database. You can see the code there. For creating a database, we're going to name the database FileStreamDB. I'm enabling the file stream by using the contains file stream in the code, giving it a path for the log file and database file. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight and execute this block of code. Once the code is executed successfully, the next step that I need to do is scroll down and alter the database and set the file stream. You can see the command here. I'm setting the database to allow non-transacted access, and this is what will let me really take advantage of the file table system. This will allow me to simply copy the files using a shared directory and Windows Explorer. I'm also specifying a directory name, FileTables directory, which will be created after I run this command. So we'll go ahead and run this command and alter the database. The last thing that I need to do is go ahead and create the file table. So we can see in the file table code, we're simply using the command create table, but we're using the as file table at the end of it, and then specifying the file table directory. The file table collate file name will set the collation that will be applied to the name column within the file table. So I'll go ahead and highlight and execute this code, and then we should be ready to make use of it. So that code executed successfully. So now it's time to test it out. First thing we'll do is we'll query the file table that we just created. Verify that there's nothing in that table currently. So there's my database, FileStreamDB. I'll expand my tables. I've got a special container or folder for file tables, and we'll just right click that folder, select the top rows, and we see that we get back right now just a empty result set. So now we'll copy some files into this file table, and this is where it becomes very easy to do with this new file table system. What we'll do is we'll right click the file table, and we have a menu option to explore the file table directory. This just opens up a Explorer type window. We'll open up another Explorer type window and copy some files from my D drive. Got some documents here. We'll just copy these and just paste them into the file table. And then we'll rerun this query that we've got. And there we go. We note that the table now contains the actual files, or at least pointers to where the files are being stored in the file system using the file stream. So the whole file table system is a way for users to be able to interact and store files in a more traditional format than what they would have had to have done in previous versions of Microsoft SQL Server's file table. You can read more about file tables on Artemeu's blog, and that includes the code that I ran. You can copy it from his blog. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.